was saying they're planning it out for years. So they've been scheming on you people all this time, and you guys don't even know it.
Psalms 83.
Verse 2, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows with their words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him? Fear not.
Because the perfect is the men of the Lord, man. We're the only one that's telling you the truth, right? And what's going to hurt their plans. Everything else I'm going to say, they don't flinch. If we weren't saying what we're saying, nobody would know anything, nothing. If the apostles and elders of Great Millstone were the leader in Israel, they didn't wake up, Muslims wake them up and taught us this truth, we were doing what the brother said earlier, just saying, man, the coronavirus, man, you know, he's going to get us, you know. But we ushering, we're glad we see this. Of course, we're in the flesh. Okay, man, okay, you got children, and you worry. You can't say, I got this. You still got to worry, man. We got faith in the Lord. He's going to redeem us back. All right? Spiritually.
It says the righteous shall scarcely be scared.
Gone. Right? So we know, based on the scriptures, to not buy into his propaganda, man. His media, his lies.
We're not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Gone. Right?
I believe you were holding that, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Before you bring that up, I just want to say, man, this prayer or psalm, it does apply to us today. It's not even just about back then, because the Lord actually did reveal David's enemies, and that's what we sigh and cry about. That's why the Illuminati, it's no longer hidden. It's no longer a secret. Everybody knows who the Rothschilds are, and that's through all the information that the Lord sent out through the internet and through his men.
Alright, this is 2 Corinthians 2:1 says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And the point I wanted to make on that is the brother going into the different 5G and 6G technologies, whichever one they use to implement the chip, alright, it's letting you pretty much don't take the chip, because you see the effects it has. You know, you're not supposed to be making incisions in your skin, but then you see the effects it has on you. So why would you even? Esau's gonna come at you like it's some good thing, you know? Like you can have all your documents all in one. It's gonna be able to monitor your health and all these things, but really it's doing the opposite. So don't be ignorant of his devices. That was the point on that.
This is back in Psalm 64, verse 5. Okay. They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
It's an evil matter, man. The word evil means a bad time, man. You know, a bad time being blasted with that 60 gigahertz, right? Yeah. For your children, right? Like my cousin is away right now. They're saying he's be quarantined when he comes back, because he's in Jamaica. So he left and said when he comes back, him and his son has to be self-quarantined. All right? So what to say to him is, hey, you got a virus to his son, and shoot some death in his arm, saying they're going to help him. You know what I'm saying? That's evil, man.
That's evil.
See a little five-year-old kid, knowing that what you're shooting him is going to kill him. Right? That's what this man's called the devil.
And he might not even test positive, but Esau can just say he's positive.
But all the so-called symptoms of what they're saying is it's coming from the 60 gigahertz. Right? That's what it's coming from. Yeah. So all of us, the prophet tests all of us, and say, you know what, you're positive.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying because this thing, it's a flu-like symptoms, and what do they call pneumonia? Pneumonia is liquid in the lungs. But they say when the symptom is dry cough. How can you have a dry cough saying it's pneumonia when they say pneumonia is of a liquid in the lungs? So you have a cough like you can hear like a deep cough, like a cough. You know what I mean? It's like something inside your lungs, like it's been filled with water. You can't breathe. Right? So their story does not adding up.
Yep.
They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquity.
That's right, because Trump also said a few weeks ago that don't worry, this is a hoax. You know what I mean? Like he said it, right? He can Google Trump saying coronavirus is a hoax, but now he's saying it's a pandemic and they're blocking flights. So which means they didn't brief him. Like he went, this proud said, it's a hoax. You'll see that in a few days to go away. But no, it's like, I call it a state of nation meeting and think, yeah, this is serious now. Da, da, da. And you can tell he's not sincere what he's saying because like you can tell like he just repeats himself. He was told. You know what I'm saying? Because he came and said it was a hoax. He's always tweeting, it's a hoax, it's fake news.
Just to back him up, just to back up what you were saying. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. It reads, never trust thy enemy. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. We can really trust Esau. No?
That's right. You can't.
When it says that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man, that's a double-minded, I don't know what is.
Yeah, you have to remember he's an Indian giver. You know, he's an Indian giver.
Indian
How you
taker.
gonna trust that guy?
I mean, Indian taker. Indian giver is good. Yeah, so like Indians are our people. Give him the land back, right? Give him reparation. You know what I mean? Leave him alone. The Indian taker, man.
How you gonna trust a covetous man? That's deadly, man.
That's right.
That's like sleeping on a bed of nails, man.
That's right.
No, it says, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, just like the CDC, Center for Disease Control, World Health Organization. Those are all agencies that are set up to be diligent and search out things, man. Research.
And that's diligence, man. That's not a fly-by-night thing where you think, how do we get to bring our chip? Because people are talking about it. They know about it. We're going to try to chip them. So what can we do? You know what I'm saying? So it's a problem, reaction, solution. So the problem...
It says it right here. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
God.
Well, not to cut you brothers off, but you have to remember, this is Cain you're dealing with, Kwayan. So how are you going to trust a guy whose name is Weapon, man?
That's right.
This guy will blow you away. This guy will blow you away. He'll kill you, he'll stab you, he'll do whatever he needs to take you out, man.
And I guess that's what I'm saying, like this is a diligent thought. Like, to sit there, like, how would I get them to accept this chip, right? Is make them think it's something that isn't, right? So tell them it's a virus, and have our doctors, or witch doctors, scare the crap out of them, to buy toilet paper, right? And fight and buy Lysol spray that has nothing to do with what they're doing, and then they'll be begging for the vaccines. They won't go to work. They can't pay their bills.
Well, they did the same tactic for 9/11.
Con.
Right? 9/11, they scared you people into going to war, and then you found out later on that war was over resources, right? But it was too late. You already gave up what? You gave up your civil liberties. Back in 01, no, when was that? 9/11. Back in September 2011, you gave up your civil liberties known as, what do they call it? The Patriot Act. It was known as the Patriot Act. Then they came with the Patriot Act #2, right? So now, when they passed the law, remember, we're forgetting that Obama already has the chip in the Obamacare, man. It's already in the Obamacare. I forgot what section it's under, but the chip is already there, man. They're just waiting to push it on a mass level. What better way than to scare that fuck out of you?
They need a major pandemic.
Hey, where do you think scary stories come from? Scary stories come from scaring kids to do what you wanted them to do back in the day, man. That's where they invented scary stories, to get kids to do what you needed them to do, man. A lot of scary stories came from just scaring kids.
Fear tactics.
Cry wolf.
Alright, so with that, just want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Kwam Yahshua.
Kwam Yahshua.
Abba.
Shalom.